Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Marcus from Poughkeepsie, New York said, Kenya, you saw how Apollo manipulated and lied on you with text messages. So for you to even attempt to attack Phaedra is awful. You didn't research anything, and it wasn't your business anyway.
Okay, first of all, when I had the issue with Apollo about the text messages did exist. They were shown to Candy. They were shown to you immediately. He never faked any text messages, unlike what Phaedra said at some point. So that was never an issue. He lied on me. Yes,
so if
he did.
he lied on you, then why wouldn't he lie on her?
But why would she get on national TV and tell the whole world that I offered him a fellatio without checking facts from him? She went on to do a whole entire smear campaign. I have been called an alcoholic, bipolar, from having a fake booty. I've been called everything from having a fake Bentley, paying water. She put out all of those rumors single-handedly.
Oh, okay.
Single-handedly.
I did not single-handedly
And the
put out
proof
all
is
those
in the
rumors.
pudding. I am the only one that can directly speak to what I believe she's capable of, and that is lying. This is not the first time that she's lied. She's lied about half a dozen things on this show. And I'm sorry, if you're looking at a woman who's so distraught and so down and out, and you have the time to go and get your boobs done in the middle of your husband going away to prison, then to me, no, I did not believe it to be true.
Did you have your boobs done when Apollo went to prison?
No, I did not.
She got them done before he went to prison, which was my point.
Oh,
okay.
So are you in the boob business now? How do you know what I've had done?
You know what, Phaedra? A blind man can see you've had your boobs done, okay?
Really?
It's a good job.
Okay, good.
You know, you should thank your doctor, but don't sit here and lie yet again in front of people. That's what I'm saying. You cannot be yourself.
Honey,
talking about everybody else. You talked about me. You talked about me not having a husband, but you don't have one now.
Well,
you just have to be careful about
No, you
things
just
that
have
you
to be
say
careful. Thank God
and
you didn't lose your
things
leg
that
with those
you
fake
do.
booty
That's what you have to
injections.
do. Yeah, that's all. Find something else.
Well, you find something else
Find
too, darling.
something else. Stop lying.
No, well, you stop lying
being
because
a fraud.
you
don't
you're being the
represent
fraud.
who you really
Okay, well, who are you really,
You're
honey?
sitting here. We talked
Because
about
your behavior
about everything, about our hair, our this or that, but you can't even say that your hair is fake today.
Well, I have
so
hair.
Stop.
I'm not saying my hair is fake because it's not.
Stop, Phaedra.
Oh,
Just
honey,
be real for once.
no, why don't you be real? Why don't you be real?
Tell the truth.
Oh,
and then when Apollo sits there and lies, you want everybody to go, oh, well, no, he's lying on me, but he's not lying on Kenya.
If you did not behave yourself like you have behaved throughout the time I've known you, it wouldn't have been believable. From day one, the first time I ever met you, you were flirting with my husband. You continued to flirt with my husband. You threw my husband in the pool. You offered.
I didn't throw your husband in the pool.
Well, yes,
he picked me up and threrew me in the pool.
But it was because you went up and pushed him in the pool. Was no one else there? You pushed him first.
Then he picked you up and
well, you
threw
pushed him, whatever. You flirted with him continuously in front of everyone.
In front of
you
everyone.
asked us, oh, who would you have a threesome with? You then later began to text him. Then when I asked you, please stop texting him, you still continued to text him.
That's not true. That's a lie.
Oh,
that is a lie.
Oh,
that is a lie.
Do you not take any responsibility in flirting with her husband?
I had already apologized to her last year about that. I took full responsibility on that.
If you took full responsibility for it, then why do you act like, oh my gosh, it was
flirting with Peter.
I have never flirted with Peter. Now, don't go there.
People accuse you of flirting
I don't give a damn what they accuse me of. I have never flirted with Peter.
Everybody said you flirted with Peter.
I don't give a damn what everybody said.
If you don't want to own it, that's fine.
I never flirted with Peter. Let's be very
about showing your character.
Me, Peter, Cynthia, and Greg were friends.
Oh, now you want to talk?
No, y'all talk when I get ready. When I get ready.
The mute wants to talk now?
I talk when I get ready.
Yes, you do.
No, we're not going to cross no lines because my husband's here and I'm married, okay?
Yes,
now,
you are, for the second time.
I have never flirted with Peter.
That's
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, people said it.
Ex-Peter. Okay?
He's sitting right
Don't
there.
Do that. Don't do that. Don't do that in front of my husband.
We're diverting.
I can't project that loud.
Hold on. Hold on. something.
Did I say you wanted to sleep with him?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
No, I said
you're not going to disrespect me and my husband.
I just did.
I have never flirted. Ever.
Peter.
It was innocent, but it definitely
ain't f***ing innocent, bitch. This ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me out my
This
name.
ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me
You ain't
out
gonna
my
disrespect
name.
me and my
Don't call me
husband.
out
I
my
know
name.
that.
I
This
just
ain't
did.
Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra. You ain't gonna
flirted
disrespect our
innocently.
marriage now.
Own
You
it.
can disrespect her and Apollo. If I flirted with him, I would own it, bitch. Believe.
Yes, bitch,
that.
I know you would. Okay.
Believe.
Well, even
then
if
do
she
it.
did, I won.
Yeah,
Sit back,
exactly.
baby.
Thank
I
you.
won.
I'm glad you think you have
I
a
won.
prize.
He has the prize, bitch.
He called Peter, and he also called Apollo, and he also called Todd to get their advice. And I thought that was really interesting because...
And we were all on the phone, and we all tell him that you shouldn't do it. Let's just put that out there. You know, but at that time, Walter was saying that there was allegations made about him.
So he wanted to clear his name.
Yeah, he just wanted to clear his name.
As far as the homosexual, allegations that you said about him and so forth. And at the end of the day, he was called to the radio station. It's not like Walter had a publicist and was seeking to get on the radio.
No,
they called him.
Friend.
Yes, he does. And also, Phaedra has something to do with this, too.
I ain't had
because
nothing to do with
Phaedra
that. Do not put my
supposedly
name in.
represented
I have
Walter
never
at some
represented
time.
Walter. And when they called me, I was in Alabama in school getting ready to take an exam. So I ain't have
I
nothing
was
to
told
do
by a
with
good source
Oh, well, you have
that
a bad
at some
source,
point...
honey. Good source,
well,
not
I
bad.
do know that Walter was trying to clear his name. He felt like,
just riveting everybody.
Crazy about
But I ain't no good attorney. I done got all the time.
And he feels like he has to defend himself some kind of way.
The truth doesn't need defending. Because I've dated celebrities, men that are high profile, who are very wealthy, who have real wealth, and you will not ever find one that has ever spoken anything unkind about me. That says something about me.
But you were speaking negatively about him on the show.
No, I did not. I said the facts were, and get this right, Andy, what I question him about. That's not speaking negatively about
questioning
anyone.
a man about his sexuality on national television is something that a man would want to respond to.
I think that it was a preemptive
if you're saying you want to marry this guy, but then you'll come out and then you'll say these negative things about him.
That was after the fact.
But I mean, your heart was so soaking into the fact that you wanted to marry this guy. So if you wholeheartedly wanted him to marry you, you wouldn't go out with those allegations.
What I said is the facts and what happened.
Yeah, but what were the facts? That's what I'm asking you. Maybe you're telling us something that we haven't seen.
It was a charade. Yeah. You needed a man to court you onto this platform.
No, sweetheart,
and then therefore he agreed to it, and that's what it was. And that's what it was.
Even gonna engage
and then therefore when it exploded, then therefore you backlashed and you said what you had to say about that.
I'm not even going to address that because that's not the truth. We've already talked about it. So next.
That's the truth.
Now, well, you know what we can't do, Andy? I mean, before you can go to the next thing, what we can't do, you can't go on national TV and try to blast somebody's head off and don't want to do.
I am fabulous and I will always be fabulous, okay? In fact, I am gone with the wind, fabulous, okay, sweetheart?
That's another promotion, baby.
All right,
that's all that is. Yo, you that fabulous. You're in the bathroom, homeboy, and you didn't do nothing. You're that fabulous.
Here's a twirl for you, baby.
It's another promotion. Sit your ass down. That's another promotion.
Thank you.
Thank you for that moment of performance. Thank you.
You know, like we as men, real men, since you should like to put that out there.
I'm bored.
We like to come out here because Walter is not here to defend himself.
Right, and he's very upset that he's not here.
Yeah, he wasn't invited.
Because he's a groupie and he wanted fame.
But you wanted him. But you wanted him.
You was all on him.
Go right ahead.
You quoted him all season and he's a groupie. Says he's a groupie, what it says about you.
You say I'm fake. I say I'm fabulous. You say
that's what you
I'm
do. You
ghetto.
spaz out every time it don't go your way.
I'm fabulous.
You just spaz
I'm
out
gone
and
with the wind, fabulous.
This chick
I'm
is
gone
bugging.
with the wind.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. No auto-tune, folks. Wow. You guys are upset on behalf of your friend.
Yeah, we're pissed off because you can't blast your mouth off and say stuff about somebody that you say you were in love with, that we watch you chase all season, okay, because it didn't go your way. That's crazy. And he's not here to defend himself, okay? And anytime she get caught in the middle, she's going to get up and twirl, because that's what you do. That's what you do.
Yes, honey.
Okay, come on now.
Apollo, how do you feel about Kenya now, knowing that, she and your wife are at odds?
Well, I dislike Kenya to the fact of from the business perspective. I don't really know much about her. You know, and then to say that she slept with a convicted felon and whatnot, this is an educated convicted felon. You didn't have enough money to produce your own video. Anyways, at the end of the day, you know, I really don't care much for her.
Maybe you should stop texting me then.
Stop texting me?
Baby, since you don't care much for me.
Wow.
So if you really want to know, if you stop texting me, you've been texting me. Since we left Anguilla, you've been trying to get with me. I was in LA at the Beverly Wilshire. She was trying to get with me. Yeah, and then I had to check out the Beverly Wilshire and go to the Lux Hotel because she was trying to get with me. Talking about I would do to you what your wife don't do to you.
Are so
Come on, baby.
crazy.
Come on. Really? If you really want to go, if you really want to go there,
here's all the text right here.
Every time you see me, every time you see me, you want to try to get with me.
Right, exactly.
These don't look like.
Exactly.
This is not like sexting.
No, no sex. When I got off the stage from Wendy Williams show, what you hit me? Oh, you look good, baby. I said thank you.
And that's why I called her a whore.
Okay, going to a whole nother level.
So, well, this is interesting. Well, now we find out, Phaedra, you called her a whore because she was texting your husband.
And he told me about it. And he called me
Apollo has always initiated texts with me, and they were perfectly, they were perfectly friendly at first.
At first? How far to go? You trying to chase me down and get on me?
You down?
Come on.
Okay, well,
come on.
We're going to pass my phone around so everybody can
pass
see
it
what
around.
the truth
I mean,
is.
guess what? At the end of the day,
Two married people like to sit up and lie.
Man,
guess what? I guarantee you, if I would have pressed on you, you would have gave it to me. Period.
Please.
Come on, really?
Please.
From day one. Day one, you would have got it.
Yeah.
I will say, Apollo, you are hard to resist.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Yes.
Hold up. If this man, as you said, was pressing up on you, why did you entertain it?
That's what I'm wondering.
Why did you entertain it?
because she's a whore.
You should have shut it down immediately.
You're a whore.
Yeah,
Okay?
Right.
Come
Next
on.
time, use protection with a man that just is fresh out of prison.
And I won't name it because
Let's do
they'll
that
beat it out.
first. Why don't you try doing that first?
Girl, you just as fake as your sponsored breast.
You might want to get an AIDS test.
Get an AIDS test?
With those things
really?
That you have. Really? That you got pushed up around your neck every time.
Well, he need to
like
re-augment yours because yours are down like banana boats.
Don't do it, Portia. Listen to me. Portia, look at me. Don't do it.
This room has a lot of powerful women in it. Powerful wives, powerful mothers. And I did want to announce that we do have Kenya Moore here. Miss America 1993.
Miss USA.
What was it?
Miss USA.
Miss USA. I'm sorry. We have Miss USA here. And she's here just to help us bring the awareness as well. So I just again want to thank you. And I love everybody. Thank you.
How do you get that wrong? It's not as though it's the biggest ordeal, but come on, if Michelle Obama was there and you called her the first lady of Zimbabwe, that's sort of something you should know. You courted me to come to your event. That's the least you can do is get my title right.
I'm thinking this. This is what I'm thinking.
She's not a public speaker.
Kenya? Kenya.
This woman who I just met the other day who asked me to come to her event, and she gets on the microphone and calls me Miss America. And I came outside so I wouldn't be rude.
Really, I feel it's disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
Yes.
Disrespectful is inviting me to your event and getting in front of a group of people and not even knowing my title or who I'm about.
From 19 whenever?
Yeah, 19 whenever.
I don't remember that.
Well, but you have to do your research. You invited me, and I feel disrespected.
I have a line, and that line had been crossed. We're not only just at a charity event, we're at my grandfather's home. So you're disrespecting my legacy at this point. Okay, America, not USA, what have you. The point, this is for charity. This
Yeah,
is my
it is for charity. I'm not gonna hold on. It is for charity. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable.
And you are disrespecting the entire event. This is for children.
I came outside, honey.
You're on the curb where you should be. At this point, I will have to ask you just to go ahead and leave.
No, sweetheart, you didn't kick me out because this is my back as I'm leaving.
I don't have to come back in. I don't want to come back in.
I don't want you
Trust
to.
me. It's a whack event. And
Is it whack?
It's
for children.
so disgusting
it's
out
for
here.
Children.
My stomach is nauseous from
right,
standing
and
out
you
here
say you have a charity.
You
say you have a charity
yes,
called I do.
Yes.
I doubt it.
No, it's
I doubt
it. Okay.
Yeah, I doubt it, babe.
Well, good luck, honey. Next
you
time,
think
know how to throw a really good event.
Really
5
good.
people in a room is not an
Really?
event.
Okay, let's see if we hear anything about what you promote.
Yeah, you will hear
You don't
it.
care about
Because guess
children.
what? It's
You don't
all
care about
over the
anything.
place.
Next time,
Don't Google
come.
me, honey. Wiki
Google
me.
you from
Google
when?
me.
It's not even in the search engine. Yeah. It's so old.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is for the birds.
Let's go have a drink or something.
Let's go.
I think Portia's entire identity is basically resting on the coattails of everyone else. She's the wife of. She's the granddaughter of. She's not made a name for herself. I didn't need anybody else to make me who I am. I made a name for myself. She pretty much needs to do the same. What are we in high school?
What are you talking
Grown
about? What are you in, Miss 40-year-old, whatever you are?
Yes, bitch.
From
40
your
and
title,
fabulous.
a bitch?
40 and
Really?
fabulous.
Here
like I just stepped
you
off the
are.
stage
You are such a
yesterday.
hood
Like I
rat. You're a
just
hood
stepped
rat.
off the stage yesterday,
You need to get out of my
okay?
face,
40
'cause I
and
don't deal with
fabulous,
this well.
honey.
I don't
You
deal with this
add
well
10
at
years to
all.
your age and
10
then
years to
tell
my age,
yes.
sweetheart?
Then tell me how
You are the
fabulous
one from
you
your
will be.
title was from
yes,
90.
bitch.
How many
It's
years
still
ago?
relevant.
You're gonna pop
And
me
your
back one more
grandfather's
time.
and
I'm
your
gonna tell you what's
grandfather's
gonna happen
foundation
with
was
this
how many
wine.
years ago?
Call me
Does that mean?
one more time.
Yeah.
I don't take
Yeah.
what you say.
Right.
You need to get on my face. I
I'm
don't
in your
deal with this
face.
very well.
I'm in your
I don't
face.
deal. You a bit
Little
over
girl,
the
I'm
cliff.
in your
I don't
face.
play like
You
that.
act like you're
You are
queen.
nothing.
You are nothing, bitch. Please. And we don't care. Making you relevant. You're trash.
You don't make any sense. Okay, but
You
you
don't
are
make
coming
any
around
sense.
people.
Don't
and
come in my face.
Don't come in my face.
Hold on.
You want to be me. You touch me. That's what I want you to do.
You know what?
Touch me.
You don't know who you're talking to.
I will sue your ass.
Get that little girl out of my
Touch
face.
me.
Get that little girl out of my face.
Touch me. You are trying to revamp whatever the hell you had going on 55 years ago.
You're living off your grandfather's legacy. You don't have anything for yourself.
And you sit up here talking to me like that. Please. You're ridiculous.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Hello, what's up?
Excuse me, can you take the knives off the table just in case?
I say leave them. To the death. I have absolutely no idea why Kenya is inviting me to lunch. Probably to poison me. If he say, she say, that's not something that I'm going to get into.
Let me finish.
And I don't want you even to repeat that to me. I'm not indulging in that. I don't care if Phaedra said it. I don't care if Nene said it. I don't care. I'm not going to deal with it whatsoever.
Oh my God.
Yes, I can't go there.
I tried to have a grown woman conversation
But you're
with you.
just making stuff up, though.
No,
That's
honey.
all I'm saying.
I
So
told
if you want to have a woman-to-woman
I need to have a woman in front of me to be able to do that.
So you're insulting me now?
You know what?
I did not come for that.
I know.
Oh, well,
So
okay.
let me
Well, yeah,
leave.
put your
Yeah, let's
napkin
go.
and let's leave. You were done with me. I'm done with you.
Oh my God. Phaedra and Portia really should be best friends. One is liar, one is dumb as rocks. Have a nice day.
You have a nice day.
Please buckle up.
And don't contact me to come meet you and whatever else food your Ashley feet.
Okay. Bye, Portia.
Okay, bye, Ashley.
Have a nice day.
Bye, Ashley.
Bye.
I'm having a problem.
Yes.
I specifically asked you to come as a specific character for a reason.
Okay.
I think it's really disrespectful that you came as the person that you wanted to come as.
Yeah.
Because I've designed this entire night around my friends and trying to honor them in film.
Right. She's almost like chastising me, like, you weren't supposed to wear that. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm a grown woman, and if you thought that your little scheme was gonna work, you were so wrong.
And I feel
But you
like
were trying to insult me, Kenya.
no, I was not.
Babs?
This
Really?
is
You
yes,
see me as
because
Babs?
yes, Portia, I do.
You specified for me to be Babs with a go-to.
Here's the thing, Portia.
She doesn't do a go-to, sweetheart.
Here's the thing.
I'm classy and gorgeous.
Okay, well, you know what?
I
This
will
is
be
my
Dorothy
party.
Dandridge.
This
You're
is my
at this
party. No, you will be Dorothy Dandridge outside on the curb,
No,
guys.
I will
Please
not.
see her out.
Oh,
Cordia,
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to
I
leave.
have arrived and I have
I'm
showed
sorry.
up.
please.
You ain't doing nothing, honey.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me get my husband.
No. This is very disrespectful. I have a program design. Remember I sent you guys the emails and everything else? She chose to come and she wants to come. Please escort her out. This lady here. I'm sorry.
Whatever. No. I'm glad you called me a lady.
This is too much.
You know, it's unfortunate that some people don't pick up a dictionary to understand what the meanings of words are. But
What
certainly,
word?
Well, victim, because certainly I will never claim to be anybody's victim, and I will never be anyone's victim.
She's playing the victim. She wants everybody to start for her. Now she wants to make us feel like we're not supposed to.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Please be quiet. You will not talk over me.
You've learned, keep it real close to your lips.
What I'm trying to say is,
anyway, like I was saying,
that she's sitting here as a single woman because her man put her out on the street.
Honey, none of your men claim you. Your vagina's so rotten, no one will claim you, okay?
Like, really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, why don't
no
you
one
ask
will claim
Cordell
you.
that, the one who you cheated on?
Cheated? Oh, girl, please. Girl, really. She's still jealous.
You think
and I know
she cheated on Cordell?
So I'm really not worried about her.
About a lot of people here that I chose not to bring to the table because
wait, what did she say
it wasn't
now?
appropriate at the
Saying
time.
that you cheated on Cordell.
Listen, you are not going to keep on talking about my character like you know what you're talking about. You're a slut from the 90s, and you sitting up here trying to act like
a dumb hoe. Shut up.
Yeah, you want to hear me?
Liar.
You up. I will fired.
No. Stop.
You're gone. She should be fired. I ain't got really today. I ain't got to sweat this out. I've been through too much. I will
We're not doing this. Look. We're not doing this.
That's why they want to be in that seat.
I've been through so much.
Don't do it, Portia. Listen to me. Portia, look at me. Don't do it. You hear me? We already had this talk.
I am not going to sit here and get hit by somebody on TV. I'm done. She goes or I go. She's crazy.